Hello, this is Dr. Earl with Foundational Medicine. I'm excited to introduce our Gut Reset program. Let's start with a few good things to know. Did you know that 87 to 93% of Americans have sick gut or gastrointestinal system illness? Did you know that 75 to 85% of the immune system resides in and or around the gut? This means diseases like autoimmune disease or immune insufficiency, or if you just get sick a lot, all can be stemmed from a dysfunctional gut. 95 to 97% of the neurotransmitters used by the brain and throughout the body are actually made in the gut and then transported to the brain and to the nerves for use. This means that any disease involving the brain or nerves can be sourced from a dysfunction of the gut. Neurotransmitters like GABA, serotonin, norepinephrine, epinephrine, and so forth are sourced in the gut, and proper gut health is critical. Did you know that inflamed and or leaky gut causes poor absorption? Even if you're getting great nutrition, if you have an inflamed or leaky gut, your cells aren't getting the nutrients they need, and that then leads to systemic inflammation and further problems. Also, most of the body's hormones change or mature in the digestive system. What are some of the symptoms that are good to know with sick gut? Abdominal pain, cramping, aching, heartburn, constipation or diarrhea, burping, bloating, or excess gas, unexplained weight gain or weight loss, or even the inability to lose weight, brain fog, fatigue, nausea, vomiting, and frequent headaches, all stem from a dysfunction in the digestive system or gut. There is a choice. We all know Western medicine. It can be amazing. However, it presents its own set of challenges. Disease can be managed. Doctors are in control. This comes from a heavy pharmaceutical perspective. They often treat the symptoms. Chemicals are often harmful, and especially if they're used long term. They're following a pharmaceutical protocol. The worst option is to do nothing. This puts disease in control. This comes from a neglect perspective. This is bad juju, and you really do leave it to luck. We also see a lot of soft or superficial alternative medicine options, and these are almost sort of there, but often we find incomplete programs, incomplete systems, protocols. They come from a variety of different educational sources, and many of them focus on monotherapy. Ultimately, there's the foundational gut reset. We're in it to win it. We put you in control. All perspectives are considered. The reality is we may need to use some Western medicine in order to bridge the gap between where you are and where you need to be. We really do look at chemical, mechanical, and energy healing. This is an MD-derived protocol, and treatments are phased to optimize the body's ability to heal. One of the key features of foundational medicine is we understand that there are 7 triggers of all disease. This is critical. This is crucial. These are switches that turn on and off disease. The first is congenital. This means there's a change or alteration in the DNA that precipitates the disease. The second is nutrition, and often this means a lack of appropriate nutrition. This can stem from poor nutritional sources, all the way up to, as we mentioned, leaky gut and inflammation that don't allow the nutrition to be absorbed. Next, toxins. There are 83,000 chemicals that we have to deal with in today's society that we didn't have to deal with before. Each of these toxins can play a role in our overall health. Number 4 is trauma. This is a focus on physical trauma, like car accidents, falls, and so forth. This is actually where Western medicine really shines. 5th, infection. There are multiple types of infection: viruses, bacteria, parasites, fungus, and so forth. Understanding these infections, but also what they do to the body as a whole, is very important. 6th is stress. Environmental stress, social stress, emotional stress, all fit under this trigger. And last, but certainly not least, is energy. Everything connects through energy. So the key is to find the triggers, treat the triggers, and let the miracle human body do its work. Do you find yourself adrift or not grounded? Sometimes it can be as easy as a switch, getting those triggers under control and finding your grounding or allowing yourself to fly. At Foundational Medicine, we have a bold promise, and that is you will not find a more complete, a more inclusive, or a more researched program for resetting the gut. So why do most programs fail? A lot of programs rely on silver bullets, or this is the one cure that everyone needs and everyone will get benefits from. There are no silver bullets. Just stop. Next, failure to discover true root sources. If we're just treating symptoms of the disease or not getting to the foundation of what's truly causing the disease, the reality is the disease won't get better and it will return. Programs also fail because they are incomplete and don't address the complexity of all of the issues. This is a big deal. When all issues and items are addressed, you get better faster, more completely, and with better results. Finally, programs are stopped too early. The reality is this often relies upon the patient. The journey to illness is often long, longer than we realize, and the reality is it often takes longer than you think to get well. How confident are we about our program? We've compared ourselves to some of the foremost programs and protocols throughout the world, and as you can see, we stack up rather nicely. So what are the secrets of a successful gut reset? Well, to begin with, we need to take a complete and detailed history. Our intake form is unique and complete. We have an entire video on our intake form and why it's singular and important. Next, obtain cutting-edge testing. This is critical. Our Foundational Medicine Solar Bundle testing includes blood, urine, and stool. And these are just some of the tests that we include. We want to know exactly what's going on in every corner of your body. We also do energy testing through the AO scan. This is a powerful tool that actually looks at energy sequences and frequencies throughout your body. We can predict disease long before it happens with an AO scan. We're also connected to external providers who perform additional tests which give us added information to your overall health and well-being. We also provide optional testing which looks at breast toxicity, and we even have the option for the most up-to-date DNA testing. And then, team up with the best supplement companies in the world. Create cutting-edge treatment, protocols, and systems. The teams that we use, Nutridyne, WholeScripts, and FullScripts, have been thoroughly vetted. They are the best. Now it's up to you. Are you in? Are you tired of random aches and pains? Normal labs, normal tests with no explanation, fatigue, brain fog, zero energy, and no answers for weight gain or weight loss. You want to feel better because you are better? Well, let's go. Choose wisely. Start today. Act now. Call us. Here's our number. Don't just take our word for it. Feeling good, able to do more. Mental clarity, 30 pounds. Changed everything. Literally saved my life. So much better. How is this even possible? This one I like. Wow. My wife's anxiety and depression are better. How did that happen? Who knew the key to healthy weight loss was a gut reset? Aches and pains have disappeared. I feel better than I have in years. I can't believe how much energy I have. Feeling better and sleeping better. The reality is when you know better, you do better, and you be better. Turn knowledge into action. Act now. Your journey to wellness should start today. Call or email. Add your name to the waiting list. We'll send you more information and videos. And please, feel free to share this video with family and friends. We look forward to helping you on your journey to wellness. Thank you.